My people are so smart. And you know what else they say about my people? The polls. They say, I have the most loyal people. Did you ever see that? Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible.
Dramatic video purportedly shows the moment an ICE agent fatally opened fire on a woman in Minneapolis, who DHS says attempted to barrel her SUV into the path of an officer. As multiple angles of the incident have emerged and gone viral across the internet, users are left divided on whether or not the agent's actions were reckless or in self-defense. In the footage, ICE officers order the driver out of the vehicle after she blocked the path of their truck. But as one of the agents attempts to open the door, she quickly throws the car into reverse before trying to speed forward in the direction of another agent in her path. After the vehicle narrowly misses the agent, he fires 3 shots before the car crashes into a white sedan parked nearby on the side of the street. Hundreds of protesters have gathered at the scene, which the city of Minneapolis has identified as the intersection of East 34th Street and Portland Avenue.
You saw it right there. It's a sad day. It's a sad day because it didn't have to happen. It's a sad day because, listen, this is a woman. This is obviously a woman with a family. I thought I saw inside of her truck a car seat. I'm not sure, but there was a shade there. Normally, kids sit on that side. So this is someone with a family. She's a woman. She didn't make it home. Now, there's so many different sides of this. So many people are saying so many different things. So many people are saying, hey, listen, they shot to kill this woman. They shot her in the face. It didn't have to happen. You've got people saying, hey, listen, she blocked the car. And when she blocked the car and they told her to get out of the car, she pulled off and she almost hit the guy, the officer who was in the front. You can see clearly that he wasn't rolled over. He wasn't hit. He got out of the way. But nevertheless, she parked. She made statements. They told her to get out. And the rest is history, right? So there's 2 polarizing sides of this story. Who's right? Who's wrong? You know what I say? I say it didn't have to happen. And I'm going to tell you why it didn't have to happen. It didn't have to happen because these people, these ICE agents that are being hired right now, these guys are not trained. These guys are coming with criminal backgrounds. These guys are coming with their own view on the world, their own racist view on the world, whether it's about blacks or Mexicans. There's a Supreme Court case about them racially profiling people. So clearly, these guys are not giving ICE of old every benefit in the doubt. These are not ICE agents. Let me tell you what these guys are. Let me show you what these guys are. Okay? It says right here, some new ICE agents, ICE recruits, have criminal records and failed drug tests after vetting process was skipped. Okay? So you got people that they're hiring. 10,000 people they're looking for. They put away billions of dollars to hire more ICE people for more camps and everything else. And the people that they're hiring, they need these people so fast. They're not even trying to vet these people. Failed drug test, vetting process. Some of these people refuse to submit fingerprints. They refuse to submit fingerprints. So these are the kind of people that was standing in front of that poor woman, and they didn't have the resources, the training, the discipline to think of another way. They could, if these were giving them every benefit of the doubt, normal 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, ICE agents, maybe they could have shot the tire out. Maybe they could have let her pulled off and took her license plate and put a police call in for somebody to go and arrest her. Maybe they could have did the tires or something else. But to shoot the woman in the head, these guys are being hired for this very purpose. Because these are the type of people they're hiring. They are hiring criminals. Okay? And let me tell you this. Let me tell you what they're giving these people to get hired. Look at this. You want your student loan paid off? You can be an ICE agent. They're giving you a maximum $50,000 signing bonus, student loan repayment and forgiveness options. All these other benefits that they're giving these agents, and these guys are coming in there. They're coming in there with criminal records, won't submit fingerprints, and they got background. One guy was domestic violence, and everything else. So what do you have here? You have something that didn't have to happen. It didn't have to happen. You can say that the lady, you can say that, what, she shouldn't have done this and she should have done that. But the bottom line is, it was a woman. She was in the car by herself. She drove away. She didn't point a finger outside to shoot anybody. They had no idea that she had any kind of firearms or anything like that. And the reality of it is that didn't have to happen. And they didn't have to, in my opinion, in Kenobi's opinion, they did not have to kill that woman. They did not have to shoot that woman in her face, and she can't make it home. Now, why did I put that Trump old clip when he said he can walk outside of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody? Because that's what his people are doing, the same thing. If you're under Trump, you can break the law. If you're Army agent or SEAL Team 6 or the Navy, and you see somebody floating in the water, even if it's against every law of war, you're going to shoot them in the water, you're going to fire, miss them, kill them. You're going to do the same thing. If you're an ICE agent, shoot the woman in the face. It doesn't matter. Anyone under him, this is the kind of behavior that he breeds. This is who we're dealing with here. And the statement that he put out basically was supporting fully law enforcement, saying this woman was a terrorist. Come on now. She was no terrorist. She was a woman. She was somebody's mother, somebody's wife, somebody's daughter. That's ridiculous. But this is the climate that we're in. This is the climate and the culture that anyone that's in the orbit of Donald Trump, this is how they act. They believe, just like him, that they can walk out on Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and they can get away with it. Well, maybe they won't be able to do it in Fifth Avenue because Mondami said he's not going to allow it. But they darn sure did it in Minneapolis. And that's our take on it. And that's our point of view.